that way and kwadano so mu no dia na wo kandia form dia na fans no e wo so mu ye.
And you've got, you know, limited Premier League experience with those players as well. Is that a big concern of yours?
No, that is, of course, that we have experience about to manage young guys, but of course that is a process so we know very well. And what do you say is true. It's true that maybe we need more experience, but that is about time. We need to provide the players.
Nessa omuhia ebre o yise emre ne shebre ne krabia and a betre ntoba sese ne side no a very young guy omo break kakra now when say Chelsea the year 2023 Chelsea are fairly saying the Premier League game 13 games Chelsea the ball be Tottenham e bin see that the last time Chelsea scored highest number of games omuti ball ya Premier League some the ball be Tottenham no the year 1995 they so Premier 2023 13 Premier League games Chelsea and team for bomb from Tottenham and we are all Samuel Dimamo Manchester United are defender you for Lisandro Martinez on super reporter and Sobakaya or prior in the month of April no reporter as a brand foot injury no originally a preliminary by them in a second operation I'm a Bia Kama them says when you operation Lisandro Martinez a veteran chain a bebo swimming and sans or back at the Manchester United what me about na anopa officially made a PGMOL that's a professional a game match officials limited made a statement concerning Luis Diaz of Liverpool ni disallow gona see against Tottenham now made the statement by Liverpool for so a statement by anopa me the bro na club Liverpool boss no ye busano after game banners opening na Luis Diaz ni gonom disallow upon say apology from the professional game match officials limited as you abadi na wo kan fa ho
that help now we had that situation in the Man United game. Did Wolves get points for it? No. We will not get points for it, so it doesn't help. I think the what everybody wants that nobody expects.
Or say enya je hia ni a chop na bakra na on be danya point dia film o be patch wa point no de ma wo mo ana on fa point ne mfa ma wo mo o wie na pem on Tottenham Hotspur o coach and Postecoglou on se bisa so panyini wo gine se owura je fe no Luis Diaz ni go na mpanyin for kra ba admit se error and see na ye go e was anketimi gina VAR communication and man course no wo dia na wo so ka fa ho.
No form of technology is going to make the game errorless. We used to understand that errors were part of the game, including officiating errors, and you know people copped it better than others, but that was part of the game. When you put such a high bar on something, invariably it's going to fail. So.
I know the can say was some Crawfordias here as errors are part of the game. Errors are part of the game. Enti referee jinam na se na se ball no match offside Liverpool form come on pardo na mo ye deda che a chop na ba die biom ana mo ka Luis Diaz no na das mo sala e pia toward the man no call ye pa what it na so se da bi offside and mo je ye eno e die ba na Thomas Partey what say Partey or girlfriend one in nyam e madom nim ha omo ye hwehwa ni mu papa mo fa Partey ne gan nto so emame anopa ya okopema Partey ene ababa wa no ene se fe no e janini ene se omo de beto gan de ababonten esa ampone Partey nyam omo mpratwe no omo kipu no privately na omo mpesa nkrofo be na so nyinse aba Partey na no ka na ya seka odidi ba bia didi ni nikam kwadu ya adwuma eno e de ba betima mo ena no na Roma Dema Premier League no eye denie on social senator ye do Premier League na Newcastle United eche Aston Villa etwa omo eye 5-1 ho na Brighton be Newcastle enom se twa Newcastle 3-1 Aston Villa so koya no akwache Brighton no so aboni 6-1 enti Premier League no obianya na se Brighton nyobia Villa eso e Newcastle Fonsano Sasro kopem Aston Villa omuso nyobia eso e Brighton Fonsano we show na we asewei na omugusu komi ram nyame pa UEFA Champions League echina second games no ebetodwa na opiem team of Barcelona travel kopem FC Porto and the apem so no Panyano Sporting Director Edma team friend Barcelona your friend Deco or sa game we Gambia a special game demonu Deco at their two clubs are or making impact on a problem or share 1997 or for Brazil abepiem SW Porto or mo bonus sana brabo and what were your jumapi or bepiem Barcelona almost so a jumapi Edmonu Deco a two crucial teams and now game a special game Edmonu Deco now Branton of Atletico Madrid as well bepiem a Barcelona your friend Joao Felix no Aquadano on soon himself Porto again almost be at that one or pay a juma diamomo no ball at Ama Porto or junior side no you teams now or body mama from 2008 to 2015 in Techina when in Porto team year Wednesday obesi form and no edeba goalkeeper Makandra test again say nyame pa game against Porto what team dam kukra obey ko legendary goalkeeper ne recorder wayedma Barcelona Anthony Ramalet or no record as what Dago 387 at my Barcelona no Anthony Ramayet at Diano Nessa Makandra test again as soon games what Tadama Barcelona no Opetma you call now Roma referee Anthony Taylor from England and no more pointing on as so jump Porto Barcelona na me pacho Mickey story with debut about church mama or mama on their shot send diako na former police chief Ebu Spain your friend was say Manuel was it San Samnam Barcelona or my accused for bribery no ni partner or chassis no ayo pagina your friend Juan Laporta was it Juan Laporta and the leaky information in na concerning Sandro Russell at the Emma Omu police for no and no can be my Sandro Russell or to me Eric Zane Emma imprisonment no as what to me Baso Ninania Juan Laporta and information my police for and no edeba now Pema the Spanish Federation there's a Spanish Football Federation almost so Babonte almost so ma confirming as a domoka and you say Upemo Spanish Football Federation a institutional almost special character now special character and say almost so associate to home with a FIFA and to omunya a public entity bia a private entity and Tebasa Neso Pema a judges no omu decision omu by regarding Barcelona accusation as so much bribe no concern Negrera ni case 7.5 million euros no I dare say almost oma violate emrano and you so far deba ye jejamu as so dem mpacho for togas and so shoes kunde akwane de dressing there ono dem akase nya Barcelona and I was so bonya football and was so bossa tra wem de baba adwuma na wonu abeshem kumasi amesebia obeba wanu abetwa wani ahwame no me no ba brese and ye shoes kunde why kimpemu togas watabam bam and washana yes we don't say eso edema mi ko Real Madrid me pacho so far Real Madrid ya de se nyom kwa na pe Xabi Alonso urama top Premier League clubs no bia sha se dwuma so far obo edema Leverkusen no was aye yes and ka for sentontom enu ntiro urama Premier League ma clubs be happen no na Florentino Perez obeka no am de 20 man opay ese nato on your red card 90 plus 4 minutes na player na okoko twa no abra na Real Madrid airport game no against Herona no a player ya fe no airport na airport no and dem say Florentino Perez afafon personally wa fra player say tackle na 20 corner so no enya panacho na 20 Carlo Ancelotti eswet ma pacho eno edeba ya demanda David Alaba and the Real Madrid squad the kopem on Naples no David Alaba won kan bi ma me twa Madrid squad the air kopem on Naples no and a 21 man traveling squad and I'm call goalkeeper Lunen Kepa Asu Kobi Cavaya Kobi Nacho Lucas Vasquez Saza Frank Casa Rutica your Flon Menti and your Jude Bellingham Tonku Luka Modric your Kamavinka Varvadi Chouamini Dennis Sabel Vinicius Junior Rodrigo Joselu and Ibrahim Diaz more and so for me notable ones more Erum with the city of Naples and some I said that Don Carlo Ancelotti since December 2019 or China Pole Jumano Tuano won piam biam e won Napoli afen wo senko na ma metwa Madrid team na no pa ya omu efri Madrid akopem the city of Naples no players no and also for my bom kama Vinicius Junior the darling boy ono ena eba no Rodrigo na dina chi no Valverde mo and players na so far omu ko airport akọ board flight omu the area for a Champions League game chine betuma todwa eno edeba ye jeje mu edama mu na no pai mi ram eso e was Spain wa biama uram Atletico Madrid eno omu game omu play against Cadiz no omu win 2-1 na Angel Korea the first goal no say no me patcho 17 uninterrupted passes and omu nyaye and san first goal no minute 32 etuma todwa no na dash screen so no pa sincrede pa score to mana 17 uninterrupted passes and so far omutimi boy the ekotumo the last time I let go on the team ball passes sama Bobby Sakoto atinam no ache December 2020 Luis Suarez bra o she go editor Elche and omutimi asombo 18 passes uninterrupted and Luis Suarez etimi ya omdi twat against Elche and no edeba now pema tima ye feno Rayo Vallecano omu captain ye feno Oscar Trayo na Oscar Trayo anopewa step down esa onye captain biem emfama to my friend Rayo Vallecano adea was it team no come to treat some supporters no very poor so man for respect am fans na one team trust onye captain was step down as a poor treatment and a Rayo Vallecano of the mom fans no and no edeba na Jerome Boateng and no wo justify the trial no on the Bramunchim trial adea almost after the trial no and no said Jerome Jenny Boateng on permanent short-term contract na obeboa team no and no more Bramunchim no Olympic Lyon and we free as a free agent oba na the meeting say almost sign for Champions League one team will be if someone entman register no and we there na Bramunchim for the first time over 3 years after no be train was Zabna Strabza and Sanoma Kokopemo away also mu Kokopemo Kopiegan and opay o training we me patron team na bra or mu every Zabna Strabza ho akokopemo airport no and the team no aircon no there's a Bramunchim bra against Kopiegan omu kwakobo adwuma eno edeba ye jeje mu na no pay ma me ho omu traveling squad no ese be bia de dem a and your goalkeeper Daniel Perret Samson has been Ulrich ye was Smith Pamicano ye Kim Chai Joshua Kemik Leon Goretzka Hurricane on Hurricane by and we be the first player Bramunchim ye Bundesliga first 3 penalties what point now converted or Kobe Samson Rosani Kingsley Coman Pomoten, your Alfonso David Bonosa, your Rafael Guerrero, Thomas Mula, your Matthias Stel, and a Mazarawi, and Omuko Jama Musala, so 42 now, on so a Kradzik, so a Kampiamoko, and no Adia Baye Jama, no Olympic Lyon, Omocrasis, no Musudam, Adea, so far 7 games, a Lyon Abono, and now there's so many win. Now, and Rom Gamini Banaway, post match interviewer, quarantine Toli so quiet, no, then you saw a Bawada. Was who say Lyon cross situation be say da but be Lyon dano Ghana ni akwada no when red team papa mo na rehosem and such as a normal enkoy emfa emomo was won team ka bibia emfa chance and trophy and we the mame non mascot no mascot wakotwa no yonko mascot am ye de ahoman kai be fana ko and ye non omo mascot no and na mascot ba ko de ko jam no ele say de stretcher no apa be fana ye de ko no akwa pa mascot we dey ni prehwe wo dey hwe and that's we sa and you na Balotelli Uramu Tekia on so the year season we shall officially the first game of the season etima your friend Adana Demirspor Balotelli ashe 2 goals omo ewini 4-0 and no edema mom na pem wo chase Cardiff City epo game bo fie omni Rotterdam na omo game no na ye player no Abranes and fan ni abrɛ fan be run atali da ma plant of pabo no ye hye wo fan person me do betim bia ese ombe wini wapepa ho kama run atali da ma no enu ye de tie na so far Andrea Pirlo na no Saturday them the 20 so lose game omo against Alcantara obetuma pam no wan twa ne yankona we ombe pam no so far Premier Serie B omo da tour relegation wo ehunu omo be ko Serie B games omo pa just 2 points but we win 1 we draw 2 we lose 5 Mr. Pilo the floor ban no aya de amam enano pai na Inter Miami so ebo against New York City Messi amobi dia eya ball ni win your mo dem one Jordi Alba and omo distance no mo game ni bia omo ntoma mo game no omo ball 1-1 against New York City and no Deba na Pemo Argentina Super Classico ni to and River Plate so any Boca Juniors River Plate kwa way Ecotra Boca Juniors La Bombonera Stadium no mu place in court dressing room na ni jenkwa and omo de kwa ni jenkwa na omo de kwa dia omo ba wo aba betwa Boca Juniors na omo we no Sevilla win ka yefa Lucas Ocampos also a former River Plate player na ono so celebrate River Plate omo Super Classico na omo win no abra ni look all unity na so wa share etima yefa River Plate omo Chelsea and wo de celebrate am bibia eso kama na opemo Brazil Stefan Evila El Bemiro no internal announcer Santos FC omo stadium na Santos ebo game against Vasco da Gama and announcer ni bibi tuga esa uba Brazil only 3 teams pen relegation down and no team friend Santos Flamengo and Sampaio na Vasco da Gama I consider so division 2 team announce an cast asem no and the Vasco da Gama fans bufuo and the I was stadium almost so entiase de besibia no ensiane de sorry so no urama so far unbeaten teams Europe 5 major European leagues no over Germany Bundesliga no Leverkusen Bayern Dortmund omunya lusu game season over Premier League Arsenal and Tottenham, OPM La Liga ya Barcelona, and a France OGC Nice, and no idea 10 on Yenina so, nan somehow do a bob one no pay, full time to my dear, so you're breaking it down, touching it down, and knocking it down, Jamu Yampono, Yamfa and Samu NC Ewaha.
Wahese wako shop akodi dwa ahodo baskets ma emu provisions ene nyoma ahodo ehia opa we delay musa edru so na ukotua nso a yaka kire wo se untimi chance ye me chance na ma na so ya keke na mom o de Vodafone cash dia uni hakra yakako bebia say dia untimi de Vodafone cash etua merchant bia or what network bia so straight direct sharp enti say water provisions fuel inro iniane me say bia o pese wo ye bia no Vodafone cash ama na ye mremremra ma o ye hia o be ya de say o be dial *110# na tua kakọ merchant bia ho e wo network bia so enia
Vodafone. Play now Landio, Ghana's #1 casino game. Aviator Al Landio of Betway Airport. Betway, for the love of the game. Bet the responsible way. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. No under 18. Terms and conditions apply.
First days of Beat the Odds has concluded. Now that you're settled into the new season, you still have the chance to win. Beat the Odds this season and you can walk away with the grand prize of 250,000 cedis in cash, plus amazing weekly free bet prizes. Enter today. Visit betway.com.gh for more information. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. No under 18. Terms and conditions apply. Betway, for the love of the game.
The eagerly anticipated Pick 1 game has arrived with a bang. Choose your favorite number from 1 to 36. Stake and get ready for the excitement as we unveil the lucky number. Prepare yourself to unleash even more moolah by staking from 1 Ghana cedi to 350 cedi. And 26 times your stake on the amazing Pick 1 game. Play by dialing *946# on all networks. You can also play via our website or download the Game Park app on www.gameparkgames.com. Watch our live draws on Adom TV at 9 a.m., 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. daily. Game Park, more moolah, more power. This game is regulated by the National Lottery Authority, not for persons under 18 years. Play responsibly.
Bra na minya Royal Foam mattress no. O how bebre na me komu. Madam panosweni na atom. Na me chika seso na me honam nyina ya me ya. Na de kume kra ne se. Ja no mo so beda aso ape. Na waja me. Na minya Royal Foam mattress no. Pa kwesi da aso ape. E na oya me ho ade. Congratulations dear. Me fa no kwa. Asedan koma Royal Foam. Quality mattress papa fi. Oji Warrior Royal Foam. What manani relaxation ayede. Awutoswa wunya womune se. Royal Foam mattress eye papa. Eche ye eye kilted mattress inti. Woda swa ama wona ye foam. Se woto mattress free Royal Foam a. Seche wu free pillows. Royal Foam aji abasobodie ewo 12 Ghana Business and Financial Excellence Awards nomu. Yet on quality duvets, curtains, beds, ni carpentry foams ahodo nyina bi. Hwehwe yen wo Royal Foam showrooms any sales depots a ewo Ghana fanan nyina. Fre 020-227-1000. Royal Foam, rest assured.
21st clinic yes sciatica expert sciatica no wo nerves na wo to ase na fa wo siremu na fa wo nansia besi ase ho no se ho techema eno ene ye fa ne sciatica na etimi bubu wo to ase ka wo se dwe wo sirem wo je ho ba bia enye na eno na 21st clinic ba ye adwuma pa wo mu ye ntia basobo o magye no wo Ghana ha ene amono ne enya asem ketewa Womuji international awards ahodo womuji local awards ahodo na anu nso na womu the only sciatica research and treatment center in Africa bibrim hano ebi ni baby a gise 21st clinic nkoa womu de bibiduro ene besa o yare no masa de machine aka ho eya yare sabia yare bia wutimi de ko ne mama ade ba ko a wo magidi womu pa no eye sciatica ena stroke nso de kwa diabetes ne hypertension ni ade ni ade Ghana ha ba bia wo mo ho 0540-311-311 0540-311-311 na 21st clinic wo mo ye sciatica expert.
All right, Modela, you to Azola, the Akibia, for our quick one on birthday special. Young Queen, the Ababa Banana, and Reno. Happy birthday, in Queen from Nasrim. Nasrim, one each mabo Fuzon go on or ni chief of one police, ni fear on or Kusku or Samak. Na Miami ni pa morning man, the warfare, see no. So Nasrim, happy birthday, in Queen from Mani, na beye Penimpa, Nani Amanda Yepa, Etimia Fama, the other ones, and Raymond upon Asai. Easy reason no na what a special one and Queen Famary na nyamisha papa Ray Offensive College of Education level 400 student no bankuda Ezia Queen Famary na nyamisha na dio pibia mremu famana Theophilus also ye juma Francho Hospital Odwani chemu kumasi awuni akuma your friend Gatuso Bernard sienko enfama tiu yezi show him fin diago krazo tiu happy birthday ko intimi enfama kama pa ena abisa ama abibiu Honorable Alexander Abibu, President Edema DBB United, and our FCU Edema Tanobo Fakwa, Nebanono, so Abiza, happy birthday in Queen Famana, Nyami, Inshao, Kama Pa, Nadio Pibia, and Romu Kama Sono, Intimi, and Fama, Nebinko, and Fama Beatrice, or Hene, or Okra. Mommy, and Ewaba Mr. Walker. Zero intimi fama mi nanya misha papa na nayo dano niamande da ye kama so no intimi fama na tutiero intimi enko etiere the other ones no na ye ku edimiti Christiana Jofua nanaima wo ovi nkranza ye free na Kumasi Afrancho ona nanaima wo boju nanaima odofu bizi na yo dano nyamisha papa na onye wakuma so ade bia entimi frama na emeze ba kumiri bi ni de we chiti adabo guzuzu oche apa tena na ma special one kwa frama Esther Kuma Enes orwani chemu ewo dankwame health center ono wo bojumandi dankwame Enes no they wa dankwame coach ni dankwame Enes ti onim de oye ti Esther Kuma from Kwame Obi and Kwetimi Frama na fe Minister Dorcas Asante in so a order so happy birthday ko Entimi Frama oni ya yini papa Berma Usu and I see Roman Frama so Berma Usu as an Frama Minister Dorcas Asante na ni amande da ye Entimi Frama migi twabitum na dem ko ani ni adia ze ombo moko de bibia ko kama pa
weekend na nanka anshada anko yesa
what they did this year
teams ni bi no me Cobra not teams ni be a Cobra.
Na Zion no one boy.
Obapa Gradis, Debbie.
Yo. Mama Luta go chale.
All the streaming platforms in Obapa Gradis. Obapa Gradis.
Ele boy Zion.
Yeah.
Maybe no type of me.
Never be a Cobra.
Gospel lady.
Gospel.
Never be a Cobra. Nana Ghana be mo share na
remix bebe anaconda ne
Mama Luta go fi chale.
Why
Luther.
Obapa hete.
Obapa adeje Luther.
Ah, na nyom na hete a trend wo baby a. Hey fa na wonte TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube.
As I want to the enquire ni matana.
Cobra. Teams bi no omo ya ye Cobra. E bende Captain Abebe on to me feature no. So them Captain Abebe.
Minim no.
Oba feel sisi. Oba feel sisi.
As I want to mani abra ma mesri no. Manya yo, mani abra.
Be aware. Na Yesua ni eje ahim because life must go on. Baba ende. Ni na ka ho bi abu. Over the weekend, a lot of the action occurred because now football na they be any atna ho ayehwe no. Meme wo gidi kese bi pa se kenye chitafo na nka football no kenye de.
Oh, okay.
Wa na me be di achine bia no ko time COVID baya ye limit se ye match chitafo mba stadium. Na hwe hawa na eye agokensi ne sitie. Teams na baya na ho kan te say. Eno kra pusu ebi mo I'm almost started ball ambience bia na no a depict say nipa was stadium mo yedede. So football without the fans basically ain't as exciting as we see it. And then the fans are the lifeblood of the sport. Inti ayana mostly during the weekend no fans need to play a role in some of the action because so. Yen started or Rotherham or Money Cardiff ne boy na Rotherham for no enko ye mfama at the start of a championship. Enti nyoma ya kakra. Normally Cardiff game no Cardiff were leading by 2-0. Ana Rotherham enya throw. Na chiteni ni all prebia said bibia betimi akoyi man side enti he is contributing his bit. First of all, Uti ticket bet in our stadium ono. And also all contributed towards the club. But not just that. Orone sweater na shadow no already am a player and they say offer to throw in no. Every crowd now kofa like aba. Ni nane tells the extent fans can go to ensure say omu teams no nyoma bekoyi edi amom. And this was an interesting feature PM over the weekend. Another one also by Spain in the Basque Derby. The Basque Derby no ebasu between Real Sociedad and Athletic Bilbao. Bilbao nothing ho and Sociedad for no San Sebastian. But omu inano within the Basque country in Tusha map na ayadi omo bohuanesa. Ebianka Ghana Ashanti region na Asante Korokonu Kumase Obuasi Goldfields Obuasi Umbeshia a Ashanti region derby Sana na we no here. Now this Basque derby was heading towards Real Sociedad. Omuna no lead by 3-0 after 67 minutes. Now in Finfino a Real Sociedad Omo fansa Omo ji omeni after scoring the third goal Oma Dani Omechi ana Omo jubilate. Interestingly in the middle and a real Athletic Bilbao fan, Ejina Finfia. And Kabibi say, of course, you show team 3. Then I'll be the natural reaction is Odiebufu. Yes. And her crowd Pimobi, Obisonimu, but he was all smiles. It was because whether lose or win and not draw, the biggest thing is that the sports encourages us to mingle, familiarize, socialize. And tell you good you know who don't for the love of the game. And also on also name. Iconic moment. Derby, no, and yet as fierce as maybe the Seville Derby, Seville versus Sevilla. Women then more friendliness. They have similar culture. Or more culture and it's a first, no. Nanka a Sociedad ne Bilbao for no omo allow foreigners momombe but omo ayatiti omo na no omo. They share a similar identity which represents the Basque country omo region no and to show omo badge na mostly they depict symbols or elements of the Basque omo flag no e omo air crest in him. So idea omo more similarities than differences. Inti na esefata so ono so koko tinembia ono so ajineni abe an iconic moment and a feature of what happened during the weekend. Sports. The last one Messans will emphasize it will be what happened in Italy. This is Salernitana omo against Inter Milan and the fans of Salernitana, the tifosi of Salernitana no the omo said they paid homage to Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd no a music group almost to rock genre no almost for the UK. What? Now why would an Italian club do this for a UK rock band? Yeah, waiting in here. Yes. Now this is an interesting story. So when him the story, there's Pink Floyd in the screen. So there's a group. Sid, Roger, David, Ted. Normal cabo the Pink Floyd. There's a group I check from the 60s. No more imagine they have grown on my Now they have a particular relationship with people in Campania. The story is told of Pompeii. So who follow history? Pompeii was an ancient Roman city. Somewhere AD 97. AD 79, sorry. Then a volcanic eruption wiped away the entire city.
Oh, okay.
Volcano no. Wiped away the entire city until Pompeii until after 2,000 years in 1955. And they better the modern version of Pompeii. Into the first Pompeii, you know, and no, I near me, no. Another recent Pompeii, I near back. Into Pompeii, by far, the recent form na no. Now they were trying to build the city again. The old Pompeii, no, see, say na kwe kure da hokwa. And there are certain artifacts, way historical way via obenya wom. But there do one timo mobobra. There is a new Pompeii. Now, when the new Pompeii was founded, the Pink Floyd here and say, Omubo at a concert war in 1972. That concert never boa because it also shed the spotlight on the new Pompeii. No, yes. From 1925 they were trying to build life all over again. That single act, Pink Floyd could perform in 1972. No, it has never left the people.
Oh, okay.
Pompeii know what the Campania region. A Naples war. A Sanello war. Sanello. A Salernitana free.
Wow.
So within that region, Intenya Pompeii team nebo, but the people of Salerno, Felice, so idea Pink Floyd by no so be show many munyam. So from 1972, at the air banana. In 1973, Pink Floyd the album by The Dark Side of the Moon. In celebrating 50 years last year, Salernitana phone into me and show many munyam, and they found it a year right. So this time around, 51 years after the release of the album, they will still want to celebrate them. And this is the first choreography a year actor mo ye. Oma unveil the wall and omode images be home. This depiction an album Pink Floyd need by album the title near the wall. Album cover no say na net here.
Wow.
So this is the first act. The second one almost like the bano. And so in commemoration of that Dark Side of the Moon album. And to the matter one here, si trovete sempre qui nel lato oscuro della luna. Let us say the Omochane say we will always be by your side, and I say you are always on our side, on the dark side of the moon. The Omokan the actual say I dey no. I saw many into almost because what Kai Pink Floyd say 50 years or say 100 years or we no de Salernitana omo club crest nearby. Pink Floyd no nyumbia something related to a diamond. And the Salernitana for omo emblem no seahorse. And on my shaping in the shape of a diamond. Wow. So it was a perfect tribute to Pink Floyd, but it was remembering them after 50 years. And on mobile team no Salernitana and born your money but the real heroes of a weekend in Italy will have to be the fans of Salernitana. And so at the away from the fans to Xabi Alonso. Why is he in demand? I didn't know that kind of one. Because it is not just at the start of the season here can wasem. Omo the Bundesliga table nesro. Omo ye unbeaten after 6 matches. Omo Bayern Munich and Dortmund. We about 6 games. We winning 5, I draw 1, 16 points. We share 20 goals, I concede 6. Meaning statistically, Omo the best offensive team and then the best defensive team in the German Bundesliga. Now over matches from Abonia. They won their first game against Leipzig. Ombeshe Mönchengladbach 3-0. Darmstadt 5-1. On a Bayern, Ebo 2-2. Oshe Heidenheim 4-1. Mainz Newfound for Shane 3-0. That was during the weekend. Now, Ejuma Xabi Alonso and said, Obefa team no abra, no more battle relegation. They were 17th on the German Bundesliga table. Omosake Gerard Sione, no more fine by. Or fight here, Momutmi qualify European season no more safe. Then in the summer transfer window, which is the first transfer window to Minya, major one, he brought team players, Olusu Musa Diaby, but or the 2 players, Nathan Teller, and after so Jonas Hoffman, and they be replacing on the right flank. And as he kind of munya for Diaby, no, or the bit of Victor Boniface and Granit Xhaka. Boniface and Xhaka have become instrumental players in the setup of Xabi Alonso. Boniface Shego no, but the main one in the engine room orchestrating your or say bibia or park no so be ko pepepe no Granit Xhaka and so in the contribution for this Bayer Leverkusen side. Leverkusen have had fantastic teams. Omobe rise here, but a due time also omoje title now. They let it slip. And yeah, no ne can wasem. But it is a tremendous work of Xabi Alonso. How I transforming the team in less than 2 years to become a very good side in the German Bundesliga. And the Obi Abo Mawas. And then you say Real Madrid Muina and ye link your mutu. Medicino, but the Jose Mourinho prophecy be about Xabi Alonso. And I'm the baby. 4 years ago, Anna Mourinho ye man akwenya ne se onkasa emfa Xabi Alonso after all starting the coaching career. That time no a youth team coach Real Sociedad. Yenti Mourinho asemo kai.
I would say that Xabi Alonso, his father was a manager. So he grew up similar to me. He was born with the father player. He grew up with the father manager. Then he became a player, of course, much better than I was. Then he became a player, a top player. His position on the pitch and his knowledge of the game very high. And then he played in Spain, in England, and in Germany. And he was coached by Guardiola in Bayern, by myself in Real Madrid, by Ancelotti in Real Madrid, by Benitez in Liverpool. So I think if you put all these together, I think Xabi has conditions to be a very good coach. But
prediction of Jose Mourinho. Mourinho might not have a great coach as it stands now, and they in the coaching career and IBBO. But this prediction is spot on. Xabi Alonso is on course to becoming a great coach. Ebenye Leverkusen ebeye di amano. It could be Real Madrid, but Obiabe Kai ne stint with Leverkusen. So it was the beginning of something great if eventually it does become great.
Mate, made us a power wonderful Michael Asari no Bishop na bibia boko there. My main fa kunya we so aba ino na me ma mi krum for. Ne yempata mu ono yako. Za amangwa ase there. Base. Amangwa ase there ze okọ tize de bia me kan e kru ankasa. Ze no na ya yi nu ajebo aten. Friday no me call me meeting ni din komo na Bishop. Ze de bia wo kan no bass no. Inya tuna du baby a wokona wo ye den a obesi ti Mandela abusuan ko ni nyina no ye momo yakọ fie ho no de ba amango na se boys ni nyina ehye ho de na be no asem na ete no na eya but nyame ni nim de oyo ye de man manti enyina ebe hye ho de nda no so du ebeba na ya baba bete bi oba asem na are ho pa so wo bi a wakwa we share na several times ti asem na den but also bana be are hoti mame phone e won patamu ho ni nyina ne boys ni nyina mo ya
community ba ko am se nyame Sompa sports chicheme repa
amangwase
because of senior ayonkodo
yeah don't know yeah
akopon kwa ni go basem e wasem kana on se obi ya na chia pan no no na e pamda
gabi
e woni ya ono susu mpenyinsi ete se techema so moja otibigu na wa minibi nyame nkwa ne betima chicha jebo atini na busia no re emu yen kakra e betimi aka ene mre no so ane ho se ebe ye no ye hwebo se ebe fie ne abe nyame fa ne krasi
amen yanko
kene kwamu da hodia de me ye ninga se jebo atini na me ya man ewo asem na ye kana me de hyase na ewiase na ye wom no ya ensusu ma ye ni mmere ene
Sompa sports
koku ewiase ye nkomra nyina no eye nkwa senkwa ni wa ni obeye bia no enyi anope minim ne ofem ena minim ne epon nanso bibi ya wo se san ko wachi a ɛyɛ bisa ho sɛ ɛkwan na ofiri so abeduru baabi a wogina sesia na wopɛ sɛ ɔsan kɔ wakyi no ɛne ne aka wɔ w'anim no deɛ hen na
yes
deɛ wadi kan fa so abeduru baabi a wodi ne ɛwɔ hɔ nyinaa
yeah but
kɔ ade foforo bi ani hɔ
saa pepe
ne mom ne ɛwɔ w'anim na wo se wabrɛ wo nkɔ no ɛhɔ na nkonimdie no wɔ you know what is behind you.
Yeah.
That's small. But the bigger one is ahead of you. And you don't even know. Yes, sir. Yen kan kon yen pinko enim. Na mreno so yen kunim di beba. Mira bibi. Aya ne sa agro sa ye kopa ko so se ko bobo enra etimi kopi baba ya ra ko to kon ne karela. Ana ye de enim se ye kwa e hyemitrim because me meje aziat no. Ye ma me say mbo 10 de na ma ba fie. Because they don't matimi ne je fa ko didi nkomo a check ye hu se se me cost 6 to 8 na ye pon born 8 na ya akoye post match eno no be pon 9 10 9 20 na me didi nkomo 20 minutes na me ne boys na me ne omkoye ne se me de be ku fia na me de na kofie nti eno e ball 10 na man for the video call at that time but yes so je kache nyame ni monyam se baba ya rana na yo sanso na Etienne Vincent RKC Valvik omugo kipa no okoda go na otwe wie ye etia Ajax no na okoye na dwuma owie a okofie si nya video na obehu se sa na Brian Brobe ne koye collision no we Brian Brobe de okopego Bergvan ama ne pass kekure keeper na down team gaga Sompa sport se ne osi to ho no obia hu se bibiasi kwakumpacho bomodi ana page wani hwe time na ya bod na kache wati for aka 7 minutes ya me kwa na ni mo chena asem
da go ni nyina wi aka si wanso no na dia akwa kosi
enye se ball no ye goalless kra no se me kumi ho ama team no mba score na yesen 3-2 ayasa ko she wa big 3-2 o ina djuma we na broni fe no occupational hazard no na kwaku e ba asa no ye nya picture of Brian Brobe and Bergvine omo say medics na ba doctor for aba pack so omba behwe omo gina ho re omo ye basa omo re football no omo bo no kra at that moment national TV Nippon War Valvik stadium ho players ni mienu officials technical team obia re fisa ball bi kra wa 3 points of baby it's all about Etienne Vincent kwaku ye na anye yinti no o collapses ano onye conscious nti na o sa doctor for bi miemia ne bo e o park no so na men chade he gained consciousness so ntimi nkasa ti na o se de no hospital kwaku de no hospital yes age no to na sedan kanya mesa ano RKC Valvik omusi yo Frank Mosselfeld nen some of the atudwane say omukọ hospital ni bia e kama ya yi no na okofi ne se doctor ene fi so enka ne kofi ne mo scan mo twa ye de bibia di adanse se moje bia enkoda ne ba bia then there are no signs of internal bleeding
okofi o mama ne physio ne doctor
ene doctor kwaku ka say ya nka
na e kroma de nyame na hwe o na ze we bi to a wu ha iwe
na wa fa sika sho bo to ma hospital no doctor ni yo na ya san ma ba ko na wo ho no e de wo asa kofi na se me na kamera wo sika na wasa ko insurance na wo so wo call hospital ho no wo call ya doctor ni ho doctor ba ko hwe nipa 500 a day
I was here about
ya fa ne ma wo fa wo kofie dabi nyame no de wo ha nti na ma me mo ya hiri baba na anadwo ne so de ihe bi no because enye sa nyame na jai asem nti no ken kan nyame ayade doctor Fonso ayade pa e wo park ne so okay after stadium ho a no mu nyina atinisi o ni colleagues no omo na no mo hye yellow no and I asked white to say ash no you could see tears nothing so at some point the biaba at a standstill in football referee mock whistle and foul why human life is supersede everything now me pese o hwe bibi mame e o TV so na wa o ti radio so mechi mama what my picture and so Samira Jeffrey bibi referee no any Valvik players ni bi and then Brian Brobe ni Berghouse mama ye 3 ena omugina ho
yes
ena omo de blanket akata se de be a TV camera no ento boy no so owa busia owo namfo omuhwe ahwe ade no mbe you can be tomato so now behind the cover Ajax official on our shadi das be our koto on it Vavik phone. Mon come to me, Jason. The guys basically shaking and crying. They also see any moon, none in the casa. Mirai, Nipa, Oyonku Nipa. Then Chemin Timin your Yonku Dabi. Nipa nye jutum. Nanso, Kwaku, Nipa Nebeka sound. Umre Yemuno, Ubi here Nipa. Nti dwani ahantan enya de papa nimom jutum say no matter how strong iron guy independent boy no me bibia omreba so here nipa de eze here nipa and we are happy say Etienne Vice say Jamaica Adoma ne ho atono enra itimi ko PM Bergamo na ye Atalanta and Juventus strangely game and they goalless but them say the national team coach Ajatum say Jumanedi. And he needs to rally the whole entirety of Italy to get talent and also to get the nation behind them. And Che Biano mo winning European Championship. No, Oko say Mr. Luciano Spalletti. Oko PMO match na scenario na osini nkran mpanyin for no way view biakwaku. Italy needs a renaissance with the Azzurri. And Mijidi say ni okoye or Napoli no. Amano what I would call the trump card. Who's a Napoli for traditional Lamunia Italy supporters? Yes. 1990 World Cup, no, Argentina and Italy semi-final. No, support to Argentina. So, but you know, they have the right guy to rally around him. Near Efia about Niedi, say, be the Dibesino, Casatenti Acoso, or Liverpool match. Na, Mensem Kakra, Wadarma, no pay, maybe I can't find him. It's a quite a one committee matter. Mamma, or 5 minutes. Sompa Sports. The SC Liverpool ne Tottenham no bobo. And Liverpool actually go through Luis Diaz. Sompa Sports. The first case in the Luis Diaz incident. Pass ni na adwene say offside. The young can no say referee and na pound for Mujina Park no so no. Oman you go. Now you pause this video right there for me. And now the engine free so na mon fa Diaz ne there no. In the picture so we have the incident. The Diaz incident no be who be say where go na ye gidi senka Romero abon onside and share at the time and goalless match ya ka say who contest say Liverpool so 2-1 yeah nira na ye BB ye ball ni wie no referee audi ball no your friend is Simon Hooper on it die in England and na VAR no na am say ade hu abansam kakra e de na sie Mira, yabo ni we na Professional Game Management Officials Limited (PGMOL). Omo this statement about bonting. No massimo mo kanyina said there was a significant human error which occurred during the first half of Tottenham Hotspur vs Liverpool. Now go out there share no. Na ya disallow for offside. Referee any fourth any two assistants they say offside. Now omo gidi say error because any offside. Na nunti na di VAR abase ne ma say na correct na VAR failed to intervene. Now they would conduct a full review into the circumstances which led to the error. Mira, asem we na ba ya na nchirimu na omode amayen ene say referee no Ojina Park no so is man hooper no oye na djuma na mom Darren England na all VAR no so o se na nadwen ye ne say referee na go. Oh okay. Referee na go. Nti okache ne say wa check it and the check no was very quick. Ninti omo ye in terms sound. Omo check it no mo hu say enye offside. Nti no referee na go dia. The omo kache ne say check complete. To check complete nature say decision now referee na take you or failed no so no is the correct decision. Which in this case omo dream no e say referee na go. Go referee no and you go or the offside. And on Tottenham a static game no with a free kick. The moment a Tottenham boss a free kick no, referee team in connection and there. Yeah. Wow. Namira, the man same way are huni. Omoboa. Omo chantro. Then e mo omoboa. Say picture na mo to see an mo fan to so mine. Then na that so say checking for good. Say ye go referee go or park so. Na VAR check it for possible offside the ebony. Yes. Let us say yaji go park no so. Na omo no ehwe say na offside ewom VAR a. Enra de no enye we ne buy. Na de ne buy. Yeah, they're not almost checking for. They were checking for disallowed BBBB. In Toronto, checking disallowed goal. Good. And VR news say the referee has not given a goal.
Yes.
Where rather disallowed.
Yeah.
Disallowed nature say officials no more park. Omanji go. Into that in England can say Nana Junior they say referee no ajigoa. Adiwi atino. And this footage you get from the VR room.
Wow.
And then chair Guy Neville say I didn't see no sky for no commentary. No so what the referees in the can be. Omote. Or test so maka say check complete ayanyi go no. No see Jesus asamaba. And I'm a Liverpool this statement about Bontin. Omubuefu no. Tuti omonsem no mokana. Almost say it is therefore unsatisfactory that sufficient time was not afforded to allow the correct decision to be made and that there was no subsequent intervention. Almost say that what they consider as significant human error is also unacceptable and any all and outcome should be established only by the review and with full transparency. I have no problem with these things. You have to be BSc. But when say in 2 seasons, Jeff, go for my patch 14 times.
We no buy no. Nah. I'm a patch saying 14 times.
We are.
No my patch.
Senyi nyame. Energy Sheffield United. Say no money Aston Villa ball you know. I almost say hawk eye. Nkomo relegation. Villa fall. They were going to relegation because of that.
Everton,
good. Everton last season. Last 2 seasons. Ball Rodri Insano. No some patch.
Yeah.
Good. It benefited Obi. Okay, bet me the Everton relegation. Okay? The issue is simple. I've told you this thing. Nko fixed.
We mono.
Oh, omo nyade. Na VR no e omoto more and more.
Mate, me das ba me do down for 10 hacks so there.
Munya no nya.
Abutre baby.
Tine pa munyina mo chelse. Munya abutre no the players aba. Anthony Muno issues ho, Jadon Sancho issue ho. Yes solve ni nyina. Mo be hu Ten Hag mentality monsters football.
Also Akwaba. Na weekend here there.
Oh well Benedict
Sompa Sports.
I was busily watching one boxing so throughout the night, Saturday night, Sunday morning at around 5:30, and then Ryder Cup. We follow Ryder Cup also. So now a bit stressful. And let me show you a comfortable game.
I sunya for no break kumfunya so much.
Oh yeah, John. So but it's unfortunate. Niokano. Me and I dare me up.
You what is all your Mandela's usual video group or chef from start to click.
Ding. Me young guy, nya baby, ko na e mami power because you see, unim the destiny baby nanka e bi adachi. Obabe ni party to be or busu and the community at large. So yama busu for a very difficult situation. Especially be on shano. We case Friday you wash your Nippon next day. Yeah. Oh. Ana omo catch I was also die because unjindi. So Nippon na yari na be become a period because we be yari but papa no was sure no kwa nanim ne o. Yeah. Ti yama busu for nyina yako no mo any shedding. There's a lot of gifts on answer the bejinade on nkra nanim ne ntia wagene. Sometimes it's better God takes at this time difficult time than they be of a film. So Abusiam no na mom yako and sad, difficult. We are mommy at this time now back or at a younger age you expect say oba ba si una umogo si oba. Enya dia ofem but bende nyame na nyina mo say dia sida meradi. Onu kwa na nim ne o. Ti Abusiam fo nyina yako. Now Abu weekend we like I said on Saturday say Saul Canelo Alvarez or nothing to prove. But the only thing about proving is Abrante Jamal Carlo was disrespecting Ache to prove to him that so bunu film from Sebi Oyabema and enyen just in the ring. So he was able to prove that. But yes, shall say the ring walk. Time Abrante Jamal Carlo buy into the ring. Now they walk near Kamoshe. Black gown, we tamana oba American ya brantie kama black, we've spotted. It was a diamonds be a womb. If it
smells, onions getting peeled round. If it smells, here is the defending undisputed.
So normal, like I told the last time, Chicho, which or no title of Bokunya super middleweight 168 pounds. Undisputed at the 4 belt in your air stake. Even though or you see undisputed king, but your undisputed king or 154 pound, that is the super welterweight division. Yeah. But we'll move you up in 2-weight division. In fact, in the weight or to me a weigh 167.4 pounds for this bout. And the or no bar as a challenger and a champion by Canelo Alvarez.
Here is the defending undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Good. So this particular bout now, also obi adwanenum and some boof on yeshwi now wanyano. So now the only bout in the share. So from the onset, from the first round after the bell, you ring a bell clearly. Say, oh, a brand here from Jamaica and our black trunks, no, we fight promptings and our black foots to match, and Saul Canelo, my friends on Brunino, black trans, gold stripings, and a light violet traps or so. And then you have violet and then white stocks to match. Now, this round one. Now, round one, clearly what happened was that this was about round one, so establish your authority, depending on who's strategy for the bout. So I had round one quickly. Near Jamaica and said he was using good footwork, called sideways. Nuance or measure near Brantier Canelo. Canelo decided to start in them into thunderous body shots. Ebobo ni fin episode check say akwaro or bema na boho bakum you first round win. Second round it was a left hook from Canelo and a right uppercut. Then also 2 jabs from Jamaica and then a left hook from Jamaica. Third round 2 combinations from Jamaica, 2 combinations from Canelo, and then left liver shot from Canelo. Fourth round looping right from Canelo. Looping out from Canelo, an uppercut, and then Abrantier Jamaica, what he did was superb footwork and then 2 darting shots. Fifth round, a exchange of trade punches. Pap, me two, now two. Sixth round, 2 combinations from Jamaica, 3 combinations from Abrantier Canelo Alvarez, and then an uppercut. 7th round, SMC. 7th round, you see simple. Abrantier Jamal MBC a hook. NMA opportunity, NMA Brantier Canelo, straight right, and then an uppercut. Bam. That form. And one thing about boxing is that immediately you knock you down. A yeast team before 1 year careful, difficult to come out. Those are the knockdown. Right, and then an uppercut let him. So referee have a dock counting to make sure say your mandatory count of 10. Also the same say okay so better be an back, and then he continued to the end of the bout. Now at the end of the bout, because I called the entire 12th round, the judges, the ring announcer, judges. So now I call the score from the judges' scorecards, and see Osha. You see after the end of the 12th round, judge number 1, Judge Don Luca, Max Don Luca was scoring 118-109 in favor of Canelo. David Sutherland was scoring 118-109 in favor of Canelo. And Steve Vesval has scored 119-108 in favor of Canelo. This where Jimmy Lennon, but the interview, post-bout interview, Jimmy Gray to 1 Canelo first.
I would love to do more, but you have him in front of a great fighter. He do his job, he move a lot, but I'm happy what I did in the fight. I'm very happy because I feel great. I work in the body.
So basically, Canelo, Neo can say one, like I say, or nothing to prove, but near here say Mabuno ye to see I know Machese me the best boxer on the planet today, the best prize fighter. Now young call Abrantia Jamal Kal.
You can't just charge at any fighter, you know, like you can't, you know, his power did play an effect, but it wasn't like too dominant to a point where I couldn't come forward, and I should have came forward a little bit more in this fight. But you know, I'm a human, and you get tired, your lateral movement, and you know, like I said, I felt some of his punches, so it was cool.
And I think you said you weighed about 172 or 173. In your opinion, what would have been optimal if you could have, you know, gotten a little heavier? How much more would have made a difference?
Sompa Sports.
Right. So basically, near na obisa one or Johnny still or say one dominating, you know, on Shadambo no bebrisa. But we are highly resounding, unanimous decision. We wa both from
ana bozo unzo obono from za
oze
obono from
pa
sa
yeah obono pa
uni amemu kakra.
He best was round 4 round 5 and no cry he was outperformed. As a super welterweight you saw Uma an average of 8 to 10 jabs per round. Even in terms of total jabs or total jabs, Canelo had 56, he had 40. That's very poor. In terms of punches that landed, Canelo 47%, 27%. Obuno baby. In fact, Canelo, this is the first time in his career where Aljabi Obi. So, Wabo, Jitum so Wabo, we nye Obo come out. That's what they call on 12 years old. But so Obuno said be an anona and Njano.
Another brass.
But still, for Otijai. But don't blame me. Look, he's done well. He's really competed well because moving from 154 to 168 is never on Kun or Krada. He has not acclimatized himself with that division. Canelo Akun 7 times he has not won. 7 times of winning in at the 168 pound. So that is his weight is more comfortable. Where movie happened with, he will struggle with movement, footwork, punching, the power of the punch, and so he's done what he has to do. See, now the point is that now what is next? Next PES Obenya 6 million depend on pay-per-view. That Jamaica. Obenya $1.5 million is guaranteed. And we move that
1.5 million.
Yes.
Dollars.
Yes. And Obenya, yes, pay-per-view depend. Obenya 40% pay-per-view subscription. And we have TV or subscribe yes. And Canelo because our 3 fights with premium boxing company.
Sompa Sports.
Headed by Al Haymon. And winning the first one and we had $100 million for 3 fights. So he's entitled to a $33 million at the Now pay-per-view 60% he'll be going depending on how pay-per-view and match we almost top pay-per-view normally comes about after a week, no market can boom. He might be earning over $50 to $55 million. Don't forget the last 2 bouts, Oshe Kenado Golovkin, $45 million he made, and Caleb Plant $40 million. So he'll be earning around.
We have a cover as 55.
55, yeah. All put together.
That's $55 million.
Was it?
WBA.
1 bout, yes. So that's it. So that's it. I mean,
I'm from Jennyman.
So he's the best prize fighter today. Nobody that undisputed, and then also he's the best ever Mexican boxer. Best ever. Oh yes.
Best ever.
Yes.
Mexican boxer.
Yes. I mean yes. Mexico produced Salfido, Miguel Canto, Carlos Arate. They produce great. They produce great. Juan Manuel Marquez, Eric Morales, Antonio Barrera. They produce great boxer. Julio Cesar Chavez, great boxer. But this is the 19th world champion he's beaten. Never. No Mexican boxer has ever do that. 19th world champion, Abu. 19. That's how good he is. He's a exceptional, top-class boxer. No dispute about it. He only lost 175, loses to Dimitri Bivol because of movie up in weight.
Oh, okay.
And he also lost to the best boxer during the last 2 decades in Floyd Mayweather. So it's top class. Now, me call golf kakra. Now, Ryder Cup basically, the biggest golf tournament in the world. America versus Europe. And now, most golfers in the world, either they are in Europe or America. And I'm born every 2 years. Now, last one, I'm born in Wisconsin. America go Europe and you must see that 1999. And this year, I'm born Marco Simon Golf Course. Europe. Every 2 years, be a alternative. So the next one ever called Pet H or USA. Now, before normally Ryder Cup near who is the captains. Captain they choose parents. See Luke Donald representing Europe, and then Zach Johnson representing US. These are all people who have played Ryder Cup. But Luke Donald parents was superb. John Ram ni Tara Hatton pay John Ram asem. But as a captain, I insisted to pair them because in the interest of the game, I said John Ram and winning this year Augusta Master and I great jacket. Yeah. And I said no Etia Colano boys that well number 11. But Oyano Hadrin or Tiano Man but Maza John Ram did it so well. And now Otia Colano and Acolano did very fast. Uyi Rory McIlroy a far World Cup because of Nipa Miensa. Green McDonald, Ian Porter, Sergio Garcia. Omamba bi omo LIV Saudi Arabia Golf. Or Jomo and the game way of the final. So Ushani pattern how he chips the bed was so exceptional because of person just Obetimian lead Europe winning without Sergio Garcia. Sergio Garcia ball Ryder Cup 10 times. Yeah. More experience than even Rory McIlroy. So Rory McIlroy from the first 3 matches near about foursome time in foursome 4-ball singles near Sunday. And the foursome he was superb with Tony Fleetwood. Solid. America were coming into this because Hope no soon Bruce Koepka winning PGA Championship. Wyndham Clark winning US Open. Then the young Brian Harman winning the Open. So this tournament America was 3 Masters champion. Slam champion in golf. 3.
About the Ojeba near Betos. Why? Yeah, man, call Niwat Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services. Dr. Nimo, near Moyan or Ghana and Edim, Bobaya Quaba. Yeah, na Bibiabo called Yamia Dum now. Mensomen Dempa. Minim Koma defeat Niwat Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services. But we when you I dance in the baron so anoding encouraging so yeah so yeah jumana se ho dance in the ban positive encourage you more Emma niema we no kun ho eye enti ni wa scientific clinic de my dance de be ka say ho no enye se wo ba me yare diabetes pressure me nya wo ne afa duro gallon mu de ama da bi until say doctor bayen hwemu hu adekodi akofa be infertility issues naba diabetes there na de ba ye nyi saa de na mfro no mo a no amount and a quantity of a drug amount na betime to us because causal agent no hu ya obekon abre enti oba ni wa scientific clinic ya dwuma ye die pa enso eno na abu nzo wo ya we say Ghana fo agya tum say bidro and they say ya de ko bidro ya resade obi agidi na obi anso ya we say say haban ne yedro tinim tro bi am say nim tree esa fever fine nim tree esa fever quantity say and I'll be using how long will you cook and so be no boil and na dosage say na be sia no no and no any problem Ghana for high yes say haban bia yedro ba unim say bi wa haban bi ne haban bi hye nto Kotia, 100 pressure at the Abrana said the Assam Cassia Pan at your brain to bani what scientific clinic if I have a far way near Fenia, a baby, and you know when I would have by window, when she dear arena have by bit me too, into the what scientific clinic here dance so your mother dry the hands of Ben send Dr. Beshano, Pepe, and so. Again, saying so a very important yes. There our body contains about 70% of water. It be said the so frequently. But him so muso do so bit my poisonous to the body. Too much. And also a bit very poisonous. And everything is bad. Say so be bra in so a year for the body. But no do so and an intent terms so sodium no wo ini peduani mu a emoja no eboa na dilute enso the amount of quantity of fluid peduani enti sodium num so do no abo se na aha sodium ama na adwuma sese no entimi nye enti eni pedua no cells eboa ma emoja de timi dia furusane ne yade no cells no ebe honhon ebe yakase enti bo so betimi nya brain tumor enti so do but wa no no kwan so a ebe timi so bon samba enti sa na eduro so eduro what you say enti say na make obi anim say nim tree asa fever do say na benum obenu ano how long
ni nyina unnim ti oba ni wa scientific clinic a ye dwuma ya busuafo doctor number ni 0244 08 76 87 0244 08 76 87 afi 0279 08 76 87 0279 08 76 87 wo atonsu Monaco junction ho ena ni wa scientific clinic wo juada kosi dame minda doctor ye adwuma ena afi nso no enkran so cycle ye wo interchange na se Futurama dino ena ye no edi ani hwe na bu ena pesi edi nkomo kakra de fa eye gastric ulcer ho na se stomach ulcer cases bebre ba ya so ye dodo na no e say sa na ye ben cases e ba yie pa ba dodo pa na ya sheda fa cases no ye treat no baako ulcer yare a ha amanfo yi pa na ulcer betro bi so ama wakwa bre onya no aduro na ulcer no ko bi busa se ulcer no eye de ba de ulcer eye kro baby beto no ende be mani din tie wo skin ulcer ye stomach ulcer baby e beto bia na mani na ba stomach ulcer na se gastric ulcer ha ni padua no na ene me kofa ulcer ni bi ba no eye emoa e friend say Helicobacter pylori eye bacteria ende kofa e de eba na enu yenya free fimu bia surroundings baby a wotie anaso buo sa bacteria ni bi oni padua na oni ne be oni ta share ne ma ubetima nya sa eye Helicobacter pylori ni bi eno ka ho ne kofa ulcer eba enna de ka opa ye eye gastric acid ni padua no nyankopon ye ne se eno ankasa produce acid e ma ne ho na sa acid ne produce no the major content na eye hydrochloric acid na dwuma ne se protein foods enuane ye dia protein wo mu beans and nam ni sa niema no e be wura ni padua ni mu a emboa na embrake and digesting ye digestion starts for the mouth ubedi kan wi nam no ne ade ba ekodu ya funi mu a ese fata say enyamoa eno ena ni padua ni produce eye gastric acid na say hydrochloric acid na aboa ma digestion take place enti da bia na etufu say se bia woni di ana wo ye fasting a aya men time be bia ton aduane ana se bia chinam na etufu ahunum ye de because naturally eye natural occurrence nipa obedidi send the beyond best sports am hye mo jingle ase to bi etu so some passport enti se oni padua no nya feeling say wate aduane pampa aduane beba na so nya ready so ba bedidi a ni padua do ni se aduane eba na ahya ase produce gastric acid no hydrochloric train say aduane beba protein wo mu na digest no okay enti se woni di na se unya sa uti aduane hwane ade na produce acid no a acid beba ni padua beba ya funu ni mo na afi nya adwuma bi anye and acid so be anim sa no odin until stomach lining na e wo ni padua o yam ni mo no it tends to work on the stomach lining rather because the stomach lining so ye nam eno so ye protein enti be sha say mu adwuma na edidi stomach lining ni mu ti edidi mu na ama aye kro ti e kro na da ne ulcer no enti normally say be fasting bia na doctor for 1 week to so break fast gram for break fast near 2 omo for say anka be break fast na di kan no musu ana kubensu na any kan woni padua ni mansa na obedi aduane bia wadi and na omo so omo fast omo kotena mountains ni ade e very normal but se uni dia na se utwom ba bia no aduane ni sa niema no a e produce excess hydrochloric acid na shase uni padua ni mu anka sa adwuma enti ekofa ulcer ba obeko akwa wutimi enya ano pomasibre enti oba ni what scientific clinic doctor akoye nhwemu ama haban hodo aboama ulcer timi to ase no odine nyina ade aba na ulcer no so ba so a abu ya pa omo ulcer no omo kanwu asem akire wo ya ulcer yare a chese eba ni you feel the pain excruciating ano odin pa wo yem be wo ya na oyam kekao afeo obo so obo hyehyew wo na ofe ena obo se anwa aduane udia na obo hyehyew ni ade ena de ya pa na anwumre 10 11 12 1 am obi ada no saa bre na won de eba na senti ekoba saa ni se on se de make no hydrochloric acid no e produce se be boa digestion especially with protein foods enti obi o se bia won se omodidie no akoye sope enti bu no anwumre 8 9 afi no odidi 10 odidi a na akokoda anwumre no o se nka body ni rest no saa anwumre na body ni bebre na adagest ayamaduane no ti ayamaduane ne saa na e wo se hydrochloric acid be produce enti e produce a e ho no kofa anwumre pains ne ba no enti mo ulcer be di ho adanse se anwumre be 10 11 12 obi ada no saa bre na o pain no no din enti se wo obi a owo ulcer enada na se first time ane ne da na e ba abagin su owu ani onwu eya 2-3 hours won say adwono because digestion has taken place na ne ho ato no enti all say yare a ɛha adwen ye pa oba ni what scientific clinic ɛyɛ bibiduro ne ɛde ma wo me ya kyerɛ onuane a ɛbɛ complement bibiduro because mo aduro nko ane ankyerɛ aduane a wodi ɛbɛboa ma aduro netima yɛ adwuma tu yare ne firi no mu a na yɛ haw enti ni what scientific clinic oba yade bi haw bia no yɛbɛtimi ahwɛ ne aboa etu ase ama ho ato number ne bi me 0244 08 76 87 0244 08 76 87 0244 08 76 87 na abu yanhwe yare bi te se eye liver problem ye wo ye brabo no edimu akoti padua ne mu yi pa won se na se obi ba doctor honom e mo ba doctor ko twa scan ya de ye bibia na se ne liver no aye kese na ya kese no e tumor e na ahono no ti liver na ye kese ade ba ko ani wa scientific clinic amanfo ani gi e ho ne se ye ho ne referral hospital se obi heba ye heba fo no so yare bia no na so mo antimi a enam so mo nim ndi a doctor e woni tirimu mo ankasa refer ni pan so koni what ono ankasa timi fa fo no afre doctor ni mo doc manya case bi a doctor be say ye bi won so se manimra enti nipa no ba ne hwe se ne brabo ne say no a enye abibidura asem eye purely surgical was here ni surgery so nye bi organa ha you say Israel enti doctor tie na say etu no fo say ni net ye okogina bibiduro bi wo say omoduro ama tumor na ho no obrebo umia ne bo oti pains doctor si we no say obi ka so de bibiduro be ya ma wo a wan ho be ya wie no awu enti the best thing is kwa surgery because be ade na ho no duru no ye ka say de bibiduro kano a ebe ha adwen enti yare bi wono mo eba doctor so ya otimi hwe yare bi ka say da bi yare we de ye mfa say ye surgery especially fibroid nso ha ma no ba bi ye beto no ani din ye de be ma no intramural submucosa subserosa baby ebeto bi ebi to awode na no ebi to awode ni mu ebi to awode na chi obu ode ne de beba no watena se ama che aye kese enti ofa ye fro ye mogatoa na after 2-3 weeks 1 month dani moja be ye kotre ne ade be ni pa no bunsa pai na because ade na hono aye kese ewo awode ni mu enti esese ye surgery we no nya ade e wo so de bibiduro ha nipa no because sankrofo nyina so meba no 35 36 37 40 45 the women ta udile na udile ne chances of so betimi awo enti recommend say nipa no ko surgery but the bank kete de tutu kakra kakra the doctor timi de bibiduro na wo de anane ne nyina amane ko
fa baby amo wo na
ye wo Kumase Atonsu Monaco Junction Kumase Atonsu Monaco Junction ne Adansura bank no na edie ne hwe enkran for Western Eastern Central Volta region wobetimi aba Accra circle interchange na se Futurama building nim ne wo ye ne NS Kamezano edi animhwe enkran Thursdays to Saturdays na fi Kumase Mondays to Saturdays so ba won sabe kan ebia na diabetes pressure na ha stroke ana se typhoid asthma and high blood pressure me pacho ni what scientific clinic Fred Doctor ni mo purely hair by bibidro ehu adwuma ne ye number ni biem 0244 08 76 87 0244 08 76 87 0244 08 76 87 na abu amani ampo senior high school teachers no omo hwe pa ya je se o staff common room last week me call her now ha ne da omo hwe nti head of sports Erikus was semi chia o ye pa nti amas was antimampon omo se omo hwe pa
mati ye cho omo nyina ti no ye Niwat Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services omazo eni ram ye dan ye ba pe ye ti asima fi sem ne to aso amamo
Sompa Sports.
Wahese wakosho akodi dwa hodo basket ma emu provisions ene nyoma hodo ehia opa we delay musa edru na ukotua nso a yakasira wo se untimi nchanti e mechance number na so ya keke nemom o de Vodafone cash dia uni how cry yakako bebia say dia untimi de Vodafone cash etua mechance bia or network bia so straight direct sharp enti say water provisions fuel inro inuane mechase bia o pese wo ye bia no Vodafone cash Damana yem remember ma. Ye here obey ya de say. Obe dial star 110 hash. Next year kakọ merchant bia ho. E won network bia so enia.
Vodafone Sports. Play now land. Ghana's #1 casino game. Aviator Al landing of Betway Airport. Betway, for the love of the game. Bet the responsible way. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. No under 18. Terms and conditions apply.
That's a long ball into the penalty box right now. And number 7 receives that. He's gone past the defense. This must surely be it. Goal!
With only 50 pesos, you can win 5,000 Ghana cedis weekly in the Betway Tap-In Jackpot. Duhine. Bet responsibly. Not for persons under the age of 18. This advert has been approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana.
Sompa Sports.
Hey, it's you for Game Pack 4 Pick 1 game na ya channel. After their bedroom. This one da wakoma so. Every the number 1 equity 36. Chani boom na share nim say we be disika bocho wa bra ye number na pie. Bobo wu na ye ready say we be di mula wa bra wu from 1 Ghana cedi to 350 cedis. Na face kana ube channel. Fa bo home play the nsia. Me 26 times. E was a Pick 1 game imu. Chabano abra wu star 946 hash on all networks. Ana aface wu betimi akwenye website. Ana wu betimi download the Game Pack app no. Ewo www.gamepackgames.com. Share live draws. Ewo Adum TV. Anopa nonkron. Area dumienu. Ene numre no nsia. Debia. Game Pack. More mula. More power. Sagrodi. National Lottery Authority in Sashasi. Enye mo mundi mfie dumwachi. Bono washe yim.
Esikafo wo krom wo de yi anana se edi hu nkomo yi en wakofa abrofu free abrochaba bi sin tamso perfect sa no akwa ma se abrohafo 52 estate construction and ese dan kama sa no e ka no so nya hu bia o 52 estate construction firms nko na esi wo dan se me ka se wo ka champa tie company ni din and e friend 52 estate construction. Oh, I see. What on sase and ya dan amanso ni ho and wo si adan so ton wo san manage properties na kire se wo pedan ato wo pasa Asiato, and as a whooped be amenesi modern houses, amwanya biata. Mo na unim, Ufia Kra was see a Timono. Sir Nebrechum, now Uja de ma 52 estate construction for. That is a design in your Fabian. Mo, yes, I won't put down in your group. Basino Bessia, ya down more than one sure one casa would do fear. Wow, 52 estate construction. Our Kisseman, Gimpa Achimata Road, for 0556 72 33 38, and the Kumasan. Page 4 and 12 road. Over 0531 52 57 97. Social media nyinanso at 52 estates.
All right, Momo de na yetimi atwaso kama paritimi famana ne. Chokri last reinforcement kan emfancho zo mabo modern eretutie pa etimi aba ediama businessmen ni mo e wo Ghana na mun komo no edi papa ni na ze eboa aba be check Aberfaso ani odi momo ebe odane ma fi China patamona abwa wane ma de di peti ama we no order shipping ya de e ha ye papa na fi ni bono so no e ya de wo fom ti acha be se nanu no e de kokowramu ebe se no otwe no e maku nsia no na obonso ne ma na ba aba bedu we ne momo e na abomode timere enti no ne ade ze credit card bia ne ade bia e kwa kowramu na omosin hihye pa na ne omode aba be wramu enti no ye baba be boa man kofo abomodin etimi order home decorations ebiti say fonts accessories packages no ebiti say ntama na afi wini jewelries awdo na diapers ne ma awdo na e no betimi atu no waba beton no Ghana na aboa amane ma daye pa etimi edi amana hihye no omode aba no ye 0% kofo humu no musua na eboa ma business for no mo amode mu hawram no ne ma deda di impre etimi ede ma munti no omozo omo ba Timia Baba ye workshop we e Kumasia edi amamona se na mun community e be wrong 27th and 28th October na e be shasia no pa no ndu na kwakuye nyumeno na jeze 2 pm 10 am to 2 pm no en hwehwe mo dia ba aba be run tizene Uye businessman na China kwantu no call ba no ba no ya na kan wum na person tena Ghana na bi mu no ebo modern order ne ma na me pacho eni chocolate luxury fo aba babazi o medjuma na omobo no ano edin ye papa ni na mo na boa ma na ma de din pretty me say China kono eya ade a na jese eye ka ano na edin ye papa ti mu a mo breze mo bo modi etimi ewura mu no yezu twa 500 Ghana cedis abo modin etimi aju tikita de beko akwa kusua ade no sada no after no ye be ma certificate na fo kwa de obedi ni de obenu nyina ye boa na etimi ere ama wo pinchi mu bia form number ina ne omon kasa 053 5017 821 053 5017 821 and a 050 8931 050 8931 050 8931 now neomo edin komane aboama nema ko yepa etimiera ma great must be semenka enva josebra na brabru ne mboa na nema de din pa enfama na Chinese trucks akese no era omo nko na de spare parts ni biaba ababe ru Ghana antiko na ye mo na nema de din performance ne no who sino trucks no and afi Shakman ne dia kaka won nyina ye boa na nema ko yepa etimi ediama na senete engine house na ape anase pono whole brick drum and I feel springs out on a suppressor bar and I was using V bar and I feel whole headlights and on Shackman H3000 headlights and a tail list on Nina Yabwa Amanema de Impera Man I feel no Shackman F3000 headlights and all filters out on and a reboot on Sabbath as brick band nape and a brake port back and no brake port front oil bath Nina no or one great must be enterprise I'm about the Babiram China niema no enkanka tracks akese no upebia ya na ho den na we no babazo no baba amijana for pa mo akuma se so amema kro mo any kwisi points chess no any din me form na man na nkomo bia ne omundi 0242 633091 0242 633091 0206 404-088 0206 404-088 Breku magazine kwa obenya mo no so fa na mo amon patamu no money omun ninkomo 0550 630664 0550-630-664 Sunyane or any chemo magazine Honsu Yabba 0257 49121 0257 that's a maintenance bia offer ni great must be Erbeni Abuana Nema de day come pa etmiere amana to tuero akuyera ma NS by industry semenka enfranchos or munkwana bomodia or de quality herbal product aba ababazi anu edempa na NS ointment no onjibi akọ na kokojibi mana hoa ajimu tiwi na se na boso no na ayo ba stretch man so ho aya na boys ne ba mu dwane kakra pimples aju ni maboso why you abodwi sa na why you tin so anso bi ego na ntama propro zenne no wo ha sent bi ejina ho na afi ho na ebisi basa koko a oreko na kokoje next ointment ni uyu so a wan kasa ebo mode na wetimi adas baby girl so no asio na ze white na yeyi kakra de pass awa odibom kakra na de afefa asio aba bi beche ebe de be yakono esa la sugya ba fie boys ne ba pe ombesi aba bi romo mo na de awake natural capsules na ba na we ye de mama na mema na nyina ze boa ema ye nkwabo no immune system no e mana hodin sonkutu we mre wompamu avoko sinanima pa na onso wape and 1 minute upostate no na ne how and afo brands na wadwon so wakono ne yade aba fom nyame amfa san hyehye na nhye nipa bia mu zenne no ba na to wakoma senkra ana boy ne de wasim senkra wo se wo ho a okondo zo nya yi abeye and afo bosome so so yo ba bu nsana ne ma and de yi nam yare dunya untimi ndidi areji awake natural capsules no ushia mi bibia babon de na wetimi adamase ne pin for ntimi anumbi and afo ma me oba akoda no for ntimi ne munya endin fie dumienu a onso ntimi anumbi ti fa namba yi naka ha na NS by industry siambo 02450 79915 0450 79915 na 0276 537 701 0276 537 701 Ghana or one chemo pharmacy shop biabwa na on set mi aka Lucas Travel Consult semenka emfancho se eniji sema ba yero kwa kuromu ewa monone mo akwa ko yejuma wakwa kusuare ana akwa ko traditional kreboa eji scholarship de man no momo de akono ene se Canada USA UK France Greece Germany Netherlands baby to Australia yedo kwa simple komo de man dance no NSA what did in common we no uwo sika uniska betimi akọ ni na nzo ma wi obi bibia wi a o visa na ba no na waba betwiaka wajo passport otidon ona okono di Lucas Travel Consult omunko a ena wo san hihye panama passport na pay birth certificate bank statement ni na yetimi abwa yezi akonya aba do Ghana ha omo epe marketing manager says personnel, receptionist, administrators, shop attendant, help, and afi accountant or tema golf city or mujma for manamano na nyomunin common and one day so no embram 0534 54321 0534 54321 number now to end the perform 21st can examine car and franchise the normal expert in sciatica no and what chance am to no twetwa ma ne onante kra obre me ba cho bia ba kwa nkofu fi ama no ne ba e ba beja ya isa no 21st keneko ni ambo na gina wona so na ne man da ye pa etimi afa manya no nko ya ye bia fruti so ba besu na se no o me be ni abo etimi aso no dia makwa o mo labo kese be du so ai bia ye ne hye etimi da to na scan services no e ade call Friday bia we ejuma no to for na je massage no yemfa machine treatment en ka machine oba kubo a ye do nice so e wo so na ntu no e wo so nan ni mu abo sampa moja ni die fusa no du fi abo sampa wonya na fompa ni nyina no 21st can come as and abomodi team 50 matches Ghana baby or Yejuma Kumasi and overseas junction or Benafri radio or Boise Council Court score junction be on my crowd or market no unyo baby says Sunyan Kranza Techiman or Mobejuma 0249 311 311 0249 311 311 0540 311 311 0540 311 311 so na hihye no so no ende da yeso no entimi emfa ema na yeze ne enhihye awodo na nyaba etimi edia ma obibia ne nyina na ye Vodafone nkomoda omode eram etimi ede amaye maka zese ene uwa akonya ze Vodafone car special bundles no obomode na dia yijuma 5 Ghana cedi ye amount 20 minutes a year valid for 7 days on network no bo modena wetimi da first star 110 hash we ramuna abwa na ne ma de da ye pa etimi edi amana tutu no akuyeda manti Vodafone further together that time so ye ram ne didi nkomo dia weekend ya ni semaba ezanze Ghana finally ye nya ye teams mi no CAF Champions League CAF Confederation Cup no 2022-2023 ana 2023-2024 season no omo eramu the money zone omo ko akwakubo ejuma ti ya chance Fimidema Sporting Club Limited now after say qualification e be ne niam na edida no mpifo edi tin na ni di omko ekoko ram na shatawale ni nyom no ayo omodi dwom ni ogini pata mo Conakry DJ no hu say e Ghana for no de nyom ni si so no ye de one ye chima jepene timi akoso ani na mo eboa ma ne amade da di peda moment no mo secure qualification ramanyamboa Friday and a draw no ye jepene na timi akoso na ya hu group o mbeko akwa kutum na omo abo ejuma na ne amade di so timi era mo di ka mo minim ze we na ready a ye di nkomo na ne anope a omo bo mo di chance enchofo a briefing a odo na timi akoso na abo George Mrekuduka pa no koko kuramu didi nkoma na yentie honorable George Mrekuduka sema no pay press conference ramu sisi a won kran no putupru de obo de etimi ejai.
We would like to thank the government of Ghana, Ghana Football Association, our member of parliament, and the Deputy Minister for Land and Natural Resources, Honorable George Mrekuduka. The playing body, technical team, management and board, as well as our teaming supporters for the this wonderful achievement. Indeed, we made history together on Saturday in Conakry, and this is a memorable event we must all cherish. Ladies and gentlemen, as well as friends from the media, even though we qualified and made it as the first Ghanaian club from Taba to play in the CAF Championship late group stage.
Eltia no your command you know nice president Mami Diama paying perfect Mosisama a bomb de to Jani Nabwa Mani Metimi Queen said Honorable George Mriku Duka as we did come out now did kind of see no bomb de Timmy Tuja.
More than a decade that Ghana got to this level, and it's a Herculean achievement. It hasn't been easy. You could see lots of ministers who were on the field, political actors were on the field, giving support to Oroya. So why can't we do same in Ghana and push our team forward to a level that we've not been able to since 11 years? Ghana has to come together and realize that it's time for us to be honored on this continent. We have the talents, we have the pedigree to be where we expected to be. And I'm urging supporters of this country, actors of football in this country, government, to come together and support Mideama Sporting Club. We have wherewithal to get where Ghanaians expect us to be. It's been more than a decade that
Eltia no your command your bomb de Tuja nice a chamber say 10 years in a Ghana ye teams in the Biomo Concord team ya command also call you know we are buying mun pin for nenim pin for don no more a bomb de eta hurry you know I was in the any suans I don't know e Ghana nya no kon osambo mo de in same way 18 years and to aso.
Not only going to participate in the CAF Championship, we are going to make history. I'm urging other companies who are also in the region. Ghana Gas is there, Anglo Gold. Already Anglo Gold supported us with about $40,000, which the president has asked me to thank them. However, we will need more, and also ask Goldfields to rescind their decision on the letter they wrote to us, indicating that they are unable to sponsor Mideama. That is very unfortunate. As part of their corporate social responsibilities, we expect them to carry Mideama along and hold our hands to make Ghana proud. We
Eltia no your command your pimpano bomb de Timmy Tuja dino Jersey no say krate bia na Anglo Gold for the baba be don mo say omuntimi nso Mideama se no mo ntwen san no mo hwe na omunye se de bebe boa na Mideama ejom na so na omo abo ejuma mo hwe Bet Power Ghana Premier League no dey free results ne kakra na ye hwe ni romantic results in Ebreku Chelsea sheba kuma Accra Lions e sheba ko bofo akwata no e bo ba kwa to for Kentimi anti Great Olympic sheba ko bibia ni Good Stars omo nso entimi an shebi na Legon Cities bom you know ma Ediana Football Club etimu bako Ediana fi e show mu Samate so no e she nine ma Bichi United etimu bako Red Tamale United bom you know Lions so so e bom you na Asante Kotoko e she bako ma Karela United she bako na that game no e na ehunze krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko former players ni bi baba be jambo ejuma e de ma Karela na Evans Aduma Konredu de go monga e na ebiza monga ze monga na o aba be she Kotoko ni ade na preparation be na game we no o di ru man na game no na no edin sa se no di jai
the medical media sidama nyame say amode da so the to sumi no prepare be sia Kotoko enye bibi hu nye se me ka dwuma no ma because club a maboda ni wo mu na menim niema eko wo mu ana coach me na adwuma da nti me ba aha no mo abebo no na I don't feel any pressure. And I mean, said they are the positive results. To be free hand no more. I said them nyame. Sadi nyina mo de mai.
Etia no ye command obomodi mi ediani eboa na maso ajeman Akito. Akito zori akodoko former player na ebi Akito na playing against club ya Kumasi Asante Korokono send it here dem out.
Feeling here good. Me there. The more now we did the more now bobo yeah. Always we are mentally tough. Yeah, toughness no mentally no be all right.
Etia no ye command Akito obomodi edi tuja. Azarwadu Rena Pia Metonka, Rena Pia Tunenko. Did them. My uncle win a kakra na baby is the Abu Dunia, the Adena family doing como, meaning Comobimbrana member Bishop near Apostles.
After the qualifying phase, you know, Nyakupo Yaduma, the 6th of October, which is a Fiade base. Yeah. The group stage draw because Sompa Sports for the CAF Confederation Cup and also the CAF Champions League. Yemfa Confederation Cup in here. Mediama are qualified on the ticket of Ghana. Na Dreams are qualified on the ticket of Ghana. Now the TN say Ayana or more ranking teams based on or more port allocations now. Yeah, the points are accumulating in the 5-year period. Abra Obo in the CAF interclub competition area. Now unfortunately for Ghana teams in the last 5 years, none of them had any opportunities or more compete with Africa into many point. So automatically, Ghana teams are qualify for Africa. Media Money Dreams, Omobeko Port 4. This is how they arrange. Exactly. Until we know Port 2 or Metro Port 3, but Omechema and Port 4. Oh, okay. Until Port 4, no, the team are a guarantees or a Dreams FC. Yeah. That is how the arrangement is. In the Champions League, Mediama and Sobeko Port 4. And Tisana Shishano.
No more points scramble.
Sir, a 5-year period. Oh, the CAF ranking teams based on performance. And I'm friend of the coefficient ranking. And the ranking is based on a recent appearance in Africa in the last 5 years. And the last 5 years, I could see saying, last 4 years, I could see saying, last 3 years, last 2 years, and last year. In the Nana, near mile point Albania. Nani Nano Sujina. 1 number of wins no ebwa point tally draws ulusua o point no edi ma meka ho tini na na ehwe ye kabo ma ye sa eye computation pe na de aba say we any point onya nti so hu zero say she Mediama afemu a it is because Mediama did not compete in Africa and internet day omaba beda bebia omoso edan sa na hye no esi etinti train Friday de be kwa akwasi but the likelihood say Mediama benya 2 North African teams also.
Ale wa hwima rura ma hu
Port 1 no. There were 3 North African clubs. Alali, Egypt, WAC, Morocco, Esperance, Tunisia. Over Port 2 this wa. There were Pyramids and so on. So the likelihood say Mediama bet me share 1 from Port 1, 1 from Port 2 no also. Then over Port 3 or 4 now. Ye benya Alila we are likely to get a Tour du Sahel soon. So minimum, Mediama can meet 2 minimum. They can meet 2 North African sides. At most 3 North African sides.
Mediama
yeah, and it's going to be iconic game because like you said, so imagine say Mediama hosti Alali Takwa. It will be historic.
I really phone in ball no ball. And other but we all no crown here pay earlier na Sundowns.
No problem.
But experience in the work they be show mo fala.
Pyramid, Simba, Petro Luanda, TP Mazembe. Ana Port 3 no Al Hilal, ASEC, Young Africans at Tour du Sahel. Na Port 4 Joanenga Galaxy Mediama nen count Port 4 crown count. And this is how they are.
Me mention Mediama. Me non come pay I Melody Sundowns. Simba Dabi. Pedro du Luanda. Dabi Simba. Simba.
Anga TP Mazembe.
TP are not performing.
On say me first Simba.
C'est Michel moi. Mediama Esperance, TP Mazembe. Then to some extent
ASEC
Mimosa
Anna Yanga.
Anna NY okay. because TP form Esperance team no so at the pay in performance or many forms are. So Mediama in their home games can get positive results. Dreams so they are likely so betimesiano. LCS said Dreams can meet one Zamalek, Anna Bekan, Anna USMA, Anna Rivers United. Import 1, import 2. Yawo Diabona, Sagrada Esperanza, Future FC, Club African. Then import 3. Academica de Lobito, Academy Swa, Abu Salim, and no ye frames are. So Dreams so minimum betmesia 2 North African sides. They can meet Zamalek from Egypt, Bekan from Morocco, USMA from Algeria. When ya Nefuano will be Rivers United.
Any Rivers United ever. This year Mudao.
This year Mudao. This year Confederation Cup Mudao. And yet that difficult like last year, last 2 years.
I was there say Omocha Bakunumana still at so. Your boy in Uganda, Auntie Afimu down.
Don't drop him, Babylon. A jacket and car. There teams or more a pedigree in terms of this competition. No, Bekan to some extent maybe Zamalek because of the history anyway. No. But
USM are the defending champion. Don't forget.
No.
Exactly.
Dreams in ya Rivers waha. Na obenya ebia Diabo no aso waha. Na oba benya Academica de Lobito waha. There will be a good group for them. These are the likely draw outcomes. So a bit me pray for my so this is how things will be like. In the lead up to Friday, near the way forward for our 2 Ghanaian class, but Omate Ghana name. Congratulations to them. First, and not winning Yetenya.
A simple crime.
Yetenya can fight at the Olympics moko and a liberty moko na Kodokwane has a so called Kesiano, but Newman I say. I must say, as
I want to Mate, Minister Random Bebana Yabomodi di Coma, I call Roxy. Omaswe na mini Comarca, na Penkezianaba, Roxy Travels. Obeina Biabo Code.
Bajani.
Niamashi.
Bajani.
You run where Roxy Travels, and they are more than my.
I will do too quiet.
I'm to Kanka Kramaba.
Aquaba.
Yeah.
Anything for the boys.
Anything for the boys, Ali Jero. Oh, I don't for me to go after that.
Me from there, I took a region. Uko, and here. Kintampo, a chiron one I say now.
The battle girls took about details.
The man in Chirumu. On once a radio, I can use a good intro.
You what? What why? So I take crowd with you.
I come out, there was a power brush. Yeah, to us, your word, you man.
You're wrong.
I apostle him, Sam, to mean Casapa.
Or in if you are Tiago.
Yeah, then Jacques Yama, Roxy, a tier for any customers, you know, as I said, and October customer service week. Into be Biala Wabefa, Roxy, no, yes, here, Manmonia Juma.
Oh, okay.
Media for I saw Roxy as same business and pension so. And your man Roxy, no. Into a case, Monia Juma. Yame M1, the Bianso, and Kosu. Amen. Yeah, and there, Kasafa, Japan. Yeah, if I saw Japan, so it's answer Japan, no, offer no, I don't also anti-mean patronizing you. To say you consume Japan, no. Into we a branch opposite with 2 quiet copy a Jumaye, not country as Sikawo Munsudia, Basianko Japan. Debbie, I will see Japan, dear. Honor movies a jet dinner now quite better. Roxy Sebra, dear Ed Dino, and ye money emre. So, I say, take a say we are doing, yes, Embro, and Banitin. So, I say, it in what it takes, say, Rubeko Japan, into Branianko Japan, Nakupishika Bragana, because Scani Bema.
I am no credit.
So, I say, Unisika, Debbie, I become as him, Ubakwe Yawada. No abe Jordan Yumri. It's as on about Fakano Pisaba. Now we answer was as I said, Yako. Indeed, Branianko Pescano, never did Jumakessia. Made a numbers need to ja. As I said, never video Macan was a man. The boss required a young word you may be in Who Kumaseren in Patama Bra Asafo VIP station, good home touch ho. Babeto Roxy, ever ho. Na my main family to just have the number no fra direction ye dema yen kasika semo so etie for mesra muntiemie esanse obi ayaza no kwaza enkrania oye Roxy weka on friends on senis kan onye bi pesima no so eji wo frɛ ya o se me pe baabi amowo ofa ben ho ye bo ofa ne kire wa yo me ho ofa no ene me ba betie hu enhyehyɛ en misa misika sem wo phone so okay 0257 77 67 30 0257 77 67 30 and I say 0557 60 73 74 75 sorry 75
sciences will be
abuna ma me mistake
wa ka me
0557 60 73 75 we kuma sene ne mpatem
okay
e fa se hwini o ba fresa number we ye ma direction na bra what you say and na won kran ne mpatem nso aye kasoa CP opposite Methodist Church wo eno nso ye 0244 61 32 37 inti ye canon ye kasafa Japan no we ye driver ni factory work adwuma bia wo pese wo ye no Roxy na ye nyi visa ne mountain na ko ye dwuma ho afi ye nko Romania nso ye pe construction workers ye ka say construction anything concern construction bia no braneva nko na ko ye dwuma so that say eno wo ho drivers any kofu bebre esu ho no ma obetimi aye afi nso yawo French Mayotte omo be komo sala denso sikasem no ekoye braneva nko nso construction taxi drivers eno no ma waja say Vietnam ye teachers Vietnam adano na ofatase obeko inti enimse nche bia makodo ofata
never call Vietnam.
Yeah, over call Vietnam.
Over Chadi.
The brother are China mono kodo. Eti, I don't know. After Dubai taxi driver no, e jumanti e ma video no akasa. So what is it?
Mate my uncle Timra. Ricardo ready am in Timra.
Hello. Menu ya manager aje me wo airport o. Qatar airport. Me bagana. Ada ye be hwehwe contract nti ya benya security contract. Na meti ho mo hwe meti from me charge me phone. Me ho ani se me be ya ba. Na me ba with the best. You can say driver. Kalowa. Just abrantie we e ba ye no. Meti he no wobet na me ha me ho ni bakro.
2016.
Wow.
This is me ba ha. Ene nya me adum. The ba yen so no. Ya be ye bia waboa yen. 2 person otu kwan ade antis. The best. And no one coming ni obi ya me ni hwe 2016 na me mo bochi mo bia o Ghana. So ne ya me ya. Ntu Ghana ni bia la person to find there. Roxy. O san ho obi akodi sika. Na me kwa mpo no edu ba bi no. Na o yes visa ba no me fa me sika mra no kra no. Na eye me mama. Me ka na me san dada ono ano toye. Ana ma me ti me ba ye. Anka me ti me aba. Nti no me nua no. Anti si adie. Aso be ya mawa. Uye de be ya mawa. Mo ye nyina. So secret. From na. Ata me ba ya no. Emi kasa be bet. Obi a okọ Europe. Enemet enemy.
Award nko a wo je sen.
Maji award. Award the month be ma award no. Maji no 33 years I
36
award 36 times and 36 no quarter bia no ye ma quarter bia ye January February March first quarter bia no ye ma first quarter second quarter third quarter fourth quarter ni nyina no ka ho ti quarter no ese January February March maji award mienu June maji mienu September maji mienu December maji mienu inya so sikati ato Tanti sisi de ka so beboa wa obeboa me 2016 na me mo botin obia me bakra ni free ni kromo dan bedu kaswa me nya sika go han hotel ono ani fe na msa akodae
abai common mu de pa
intie no me si se woni ba bi da ye wo ba bi e be mo wada oda se ne aye adwuma na ma because last week me kan wa ha say 10 days no e Dubai no wo ba bi a obeda to so people be ready by ko e ko Friday no me send a picture ma me boss Ricardo ya no so no yes week ya ba o de atoso say has a me boss pa ni Ricardo inti o pese o koko twika na o je award ni bia Bra Roxy taxi drivers construction workers obi biara ye nyai previous waduma nda so da ho Bahamas ni da so da ho because me dey of attack ko Vietnam no so ko Bahamas wo dey ya dey am do be ko
me ye den
nje ba ko jiska obusia wona se busia ko kra be ton dey ko Bahamas na be ko
na ba ko obusia vo kuku
o se
ba ka jo obusia
and dey say dru ho no ma apostle ka betimi aso ase
o e dey
apostle ka na o ni ka na si down ho no obeba na e pia dia kozi mazi atona e de tukwa
ya fa number bi na che bibia mo na emre na so
okay so person ba Roxy we video na kasa ma enti yen kasa bebre 0244 61 32 37 and here kaswa ne mpatam no and Kumasi nso ne mpatam nso ye 0557 60 73 frɛ na busa ba bia yewo emfrɛ mu sɛ sikasɛm brane no wontra ase last number no eye 0257 77 67 30 of Beruma udru so ochia
me gene so pa
ni nkra no so se e beba
mate
e wa chimbre na ase
mate ti e ba se hia why
mate se
o hia bo so na wadi so ti aseda no Roxy Madaro man and Ram. Now, remember we quick na menko na Bishop ni Apostle Remo. And from a game park, any omabo modiere to tiaba we pick one. Na pick one mu de pa. A fine no so aba bazi sinete. Yezi amount numbers no from 1 to 36 we mu na o favorite number we yi ba ko pe na o akwanya so obo mode na ubenye sika pa. Ubetwa no from 1 Ghana cedi kokosi 350 Ghana cedi. Udia nya bo mode atam 26 dia mawa. O zampa also ni ade wo so ye papa. The network bia used to be abeda star 946 star 946 wabo modena wahwim na numbers no wa pick it open up wa manema ko ye peda mama kazo mo draw no omuchi ni premiers na de bia no pa 9am we 12 and after numero 6 pm and abeko www.gameparkgames.com www.gameparkgames.com ni abwa manema de imperial mani national lottery authority ajoma tumu wenye di mfiedu nwotwenkwa wa kunya so be na wa baba be che wa dwe na abwa na nema de ye pa so no etimi edi ama kama pa Royal Foam Ghana Limited zebra na bra bejo mo mattress ni bi na bibi abeda na weni beje pa na so oda wichi o ya me konye me ane ade a Royal Foam Ghana Limited mo djuma no eye simple na se na hihye na esiete yesi o mo mattress no to aye ma osunye pa ye de chew oda so fa adwempa de abo abrabo pa eboa manema de ye nse mo djuma panti o magige awo sa wodo na ano eden papa na ne o mo do tramod showroom bia ba odo ni chi mo factory premises so aso mampa ofu ana ko CCC enti ko na kokoje ne amane bi na mboa manema de di mpem fama maka se odom mattress no so adae panko anti form number e f na ne omon kasa ne mboa na GB 0202 271000 0202 271000 Rafun rest assured na ne mande de informa 52 Construction Limited o amono ne o passa su pifiato a omona ne omunisa oso medjuma no efo Ghana bibia ye beboa mo anya asase utimi 50% de aka no watwa ne kakrakra o to ya so pe ye ma 20 bags of cement o de abo asase na su na ne deda yen so no etimi ediama fie na edada o renovate o de adwumefo bi aba o pe bi amatra 52SC Construction Limited na ehwe na yetimi abo na ne ma deda din so etimi ede amount ni opomo ankran o ro ni chemo Kesema Johnson Gempa Chemota Ronako Me Plaza omo ebo adwuma Kumasi so no o ro na chemo page 4 anto akwa no so benyo omo 0556 723 338 0556 723 338 na 0531 525 0531 525 52estate.com oko Facebook, Instagram, TikTok obe Ramona Yabwa now so no to tia the ama Treaty of Arc Limited Company the nurses no midwife doctors lab technician no akunya ba Canada UK yeremo kwa ku ramo na apeso kukusua de Canada America North and South Europe yerobe ko footballers ne bwa regi sports visa etimi de mama ni se wonu so o wonsa njuma damu Mota Romania ababa beto etimi edia mana Ghana setena fonowa fanamba ina ne omonkasa 0531 644 217 0531 633 556 na 0205 572 Opomo Kumasia Adwa to Masala Chombe na Brepo Junction and Crank Kaswa New Market Road no Fidelity Bank aban so mo bujmanti akwanto de Treaty of Arc Limited Company be na yedura Bishop Yeramu kakre na results are ebeba ne ade we league nim no
that's p that's ne akonya ade ama me we na my bonnet na bibia tima koso Bismarck Kobe Mensah went back to Samurai Boy Amfa was that crack or to the canny or na Samatex etition 4-1 and then we won Sembe breaker Bechem United, one of the strongest sides in the league, and a Samatex Ashram 4-1. I'm not sure say Kotoko has and a Samatex Ashram. Samatex she has last time.
Yeah.
Ha Kotoko no went to man show on the show. So I would reserve my comment. Oh, go stars bear and sort of multimasha Kotoko has Mubako. Yeah. But me papa, na me fan the can say Otani me didn't come up na nipa. Sompa Sports be a dream. A man who say near Oyen a year ma on and Sakwan and when Munyama Becano is an exemplary trait every leader must have. Me wo abudin krata bakosuku ni adini na bat kweku. I'm confessing to you, Michelle Brante bi otakwa. A friend Evans Gatti.
Oh, okay.
I don't know manager Febano. I'm saying if you na call last answer na yeba. Na kweku we ne got it na ne them 2 hours anajo. Ye pombe 1 AM. I say, well, you might dream how grow on was I he realigned me about like I say, got no or talk on me we are different gra. Before I'm born no Samurai Boy hono. In century I no CEO of Samatex company no. Asia players 19 some occasion.
Gentlemen, I don't care about the score margin, but I need 3 points here. You need the 3 points even to raise your head up. As professionals, when you don't get the 3 points, I'm sorry, you cannot even smile. You need the 3 points. We've had a good preseason. We are playing very well. When I looked at the tournament we played, it shows that we are prepared as a team. So I don't see anything we should derail us from not getting 3 points, maximum points tomorrow, without struggle. We have to get the 3 points at all costs. We have to be determined. We have to play with all kind of aggression, with all kind of focus, determination, whatever it will take us to get the 3 points tomorrow. Gentlemen, we have to do it. And you have my support. You have the support of the technical team, you have the support of the management team. Like I've always said, if there is anything that we are not doing right, starting from me, please let me know. If I have the standing block, I'm prepared to step aside. Because the team is bigger than me. Your individual careers are bigger than my career. So me to be for more careers in the Metro Chacha. So it means that whatever is right, mine is to create the enabling platform, enabling climate, enabling conditions that you can pursue your careers very well.
Okay. Penny on my body, bra, yes, Samatex CEO to quite a Koba catcher footballer say. So, on Russian, so no name in the Jume or Moncancheno, no need to see. No Monkai whom say, ono abobra eduru Forestry Commission Board papa wait so.
Wow.
Nemum enkra ne hu se omo career no. Sa nipa omo boss amatex no. Ye ka omo nyina da achi boma eso say ne de no. Now he knows at someday he will die. Sompa. Nemo meja padi obetimi de eja Samurai boy wasa ene Samatex ne ane say the football club would continue to exist. Koku sa speech way. Oba Kabi Chemi Kojunu did a similar thing to the Ashanti Gold players.
Wow.
Menye sure sanan senchi ho, but he is speaking that language. Football but nyoma yesu an ehun hia. Jeff Baba e kotoko 17 na o se me disintem. TBB ke fadi we tu hunfu kwaku na me tu fo ni normally me no do nko na me tu fo me man mbabo ben na me kind of loud on the TV mission bibi wa so yenra me ne wo che nipa bi a obehu ni se opia obi ama na kosoro no ebra opia obi se onkosoro no na ne mu twe na o ye tenten na o ye kese obi opushi nipa bi asa onkosoro no ahode odi pushu no e ma ne kosoro obia obehu se otwe nipa ba fom bia no otwe kofom no no so ye ketwa no etitia because all kofom nsenche o pushu omo kosoro se ne be obeye kese ontwe nkra ne mbafom. And it's a lesson every football owner, club administrator must learn. And come round, and crana we don't mush no. A day now year on abrabum. And the market is upon special.
Wow. And rounds on our baba.
Okay.
Yeah, I 3 matches 2 points.
A beba.
That
but the Gobet should be bare 5 at some point.
Darling.
Minim Dakro. And I'm not even going to lie. But look. Nyoma air course or team no. The coordination and application no. Prosper Ogum. They are in a difficult situation. So send me Joe be disobey to my tennis situation way around that. It should be him. Because if a psychologist can't psych these boys, the normal football coach may not be able to do it. But then this is Kotoko. It may take just one game to turn their season. So what I say. But the application on the pitch, Nyoma be over, it is not proper. The kind. Omo de George Amunu by. And on the ball ni na. Na me near Madrid se me Wednesday. Nyame adomina coach bar, a referee bar. Me bisa se baba ya estro no penalty no hu ni saying because here stadium more there you hu ni baby an or press box on. So we are unable to tell but end the ma to nsuo a ball referee e ba na over half time. Away from that, George Amunu no assist Karela Gold. Single-handedly on the ball ni ya. You realize Baba ya man of the match. Oh, of course. Obi o stadium obi Akaela 7 days
on the ball.
How radical me. Baba ya started match no me bisa.
That we see.
Good. The biggest contribution in the same. Good. Among the biggest contribution on the assist goal no 7 way. Look at the quality of the pass.
About but man, no mama after for no problem. Now the kotokone has no. And other teams in Omuye we are. Juma so before kwata no ye no sunyan ni hu. And a coach from Pomazo.
And then Mecca Africa.
On can we be cry.
Mecca Africa is the biggest news for us to have in Ghana. Yes, the achievement of Mediama is so monumental, big. For that entire region, a big news. And then for my Ghana, Brekum Chelsea, 2011, Bessiade. I mean, so how many years after? 2012, sorry. Bessiade, how many years after?
11 years.
11 years. Incredible. So they've almost achieved something great. And we are looking at a team, Horoya, who for the past 6 seasons have been consistent in the group stage of the CAF Champions to the extent that 2019 they were in the semi-final of CAF Confederation Cup and losing to Pyramids. So, and more experienced players. A lot of players in there have played 5, Pandora can say in 8 years, they've played together for several years. So, Sel Betimia Shelmo, a Yomo from 4-3 that is a remarkable achievement. A big achievement for them. And my respect for Moses has gone. One thing about Remo, or GD no matter what said, Jeff, you ever qualify? You qualify. Or GD's from Kubia, I don't know where you get it from. Say, match no cry, Sabu, La Remo, he knew, he was confident, said the team will still qualify. Team will qualify. That's what they say. Then also, the the fact that the deputy minister, I'm so happy for him. Look, I'm proud of him. What he has done for this team and continue to do, what from speaker to
Sompa
presidency, and was with the team throughout and making sure that is what I expect. We a member of parliament, not by deputy minister or community and Mwabi Bar. That is what you expect from him. What distinguished him when it comes to media, some qualify. He's been excellent as a member of parliament, deputy minister. Wasad Amma goes at Sebiu more pretty within report him. Letana Modiba Mumbai file letano crack up in a muyen yesefata. That is what you expect leaders to be doing.
I was a man to my first man anymore. We are bar. Why not? Yeah, twice. Oh, dear, baby, Alfred.
Oibona Sna.
In your go.
Free Adratu. If Papa free. Now, Abusa, who are there?